everybody, Creative Chica here, aka Tony, and today I wanted to try to make, like, for the tier trays, you know, the little beaded, like hearts, for instance, you know, like for decoration. Now, I know that Dollar Tree had some this year, and Dollar General. Well, I only found like 2 different ones at Dollar Tree, which I did buy those, but Dollar General, I have not found any yet. So I thought, well, why not make your own? So I had used these for my containers in my closet in my craft room, but I don't have a container for headbands any longer. So I figured, hey, you know, I might just paint this and use that on this. I don't know yet how it's going to turn out, guys. I have no idea. But what I decided to do was I'm going to take some yarn, and I got this. It's several different colors of pink, like a real pale pink, a medium pink, and a dark pink. And I was watching this lady on YouTube, and she made these really cute beaded tassels for your 3-tier trays or 2-tier trays, whatever you may have. And the thing about this is that you can buy most of this stuff from Dollar Tree, guys. So, of course, you know, if you find one at Dollar Tree, it's $1.25, so that's not bad. So what she did was she took her fingers and she just kind of wrapped the little thing. We're going to make a tassel out of this. So wrap it around, I don't even know, however thick you want your tassel to be. Now, you know, I do make tassels. I make bigger tassels than these, but you can, you know, and in fact, Bethy from Bethy's Boutique, she gave me a thing to measure this, but it's in my drawer in there somewhere. So I'm just going to do it like this for now. I don't even know if this is even going to turn out. I have no earthly idea, but we'll see. Just wrap it around your finger. And this thing, like I'm right getting towards the end of my yarn here, so, and I just found it in my closet. I really have too much yarn in there, and I really feel like I need to do some kind of like a giveaway or something, and maybe, you know, pass it on to somebody else who might be able to use some of this yarn, because, you know, some of the, I don't know if I'll ever use it. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Anyway, you can also do this with the jute twine, I believe, and also the baker's twine. I think you can do it with that. That's what she was making. So I think that's going to be probably, I don't know, thick enough maybe. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to trim it off like that. And then I'm going to take a little piece here and just cut it so I can tie it in the middle here. Usually I do this on a DVD, guys. It's much easier for me, but the DVD was too thick as to what I'm, you know, it's too wide. And I don't want to make that big of a tassel. So you just take it like this, and then you give it a couple of ties. Like this. And make sure it's tight. Okay. And then, let's see what she did. Oh, see, I went and I did this, but you're supposed to like take it and cut it, you know, where it's like, you know, where all the loops are cut, which I let it go. Let it go. But that's okay. I can handle this. I can get it done here. Okay, let's see. So she took this and she took her scissors. Of course, this is how I do mine too, except it's on the DVD, and just cut it. Okay, so now you got a little tassel here going, as you can see. Then she took it and kind of tied it around somehow. I don't even know. Yeah, because, you know, you kind of want to make it where it's cut off. So I'm just going to like put it underneath one of these. I don't know. And then just kind of tie it around this way. I'm not used to doing this, guys. I'm really not used to doing it this way, but What the heck? Okay, so I'm not going to do it that way. No, ma'am. I'm not going to do it this way. Oh, gosh. See that? Just... Oh, my gosh. Okay, what I'm going to do... Okay, what I'm going to do... Don't do it that way, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bigger piece, okay? And then I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go around it this way. And then I'm going to tie it like that. That is the smarter way to do it, guys. Oh my gosh. I just did this on a whim, guys. So I hope it works out the way that I want it to work out. So, and plus it's hard to see in here, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, so then just tie it like that. I got all these sequins going on in here that I don't want. Okay, so just take it, lay it down flat, tie you a knot, and you can pull all that stuff down where it's even, okay? If I can see, oh my goodness, okay. Okay, so that's how, you know, you can tie it like that and then just kind of pull these down where they're kind of like, you know, it's more even, and just take the top and just kind of pull it down a little. It might take a little bit of time to do, but, you know, you just want it to be a little bit even there. But I said, dang, you know, this is like so simple. And I said, you know, this might be like a new thing I might start making, guys. And, you know, for giveaways and stuff like that, along with my tassels, with my chunky chains, like make you like a little for your tray, for your 2-tier tray or 3-tier tray. So okay, so I got that done, and then she just kind of like wrapped it around like this. And then, let's see, and then she tied it, okay? So I wrapped that one around, and now I'm going to tie it and just do a little double knot, which, you know, that doesn't leave a lot to tie, does it? That little one there, it is what it is. Okay, tie that knot, and then do another knot. Man, it's hard doing anything with nails sometimes, guys. I'm not kidding. Some people can. I struggle. Okay, so there's that knot. And then you just trim it. Well, I'm not going to. I'll just trim it over here. Okay. And then you can just like trim this like this. Like they say, give it a haircut. Okay. Okay, so now we got that done. And it looks uneven. So just even it out a little bit. Wow. I don't want to cut too much off, but that was uneven. Okay. All right, now we got that done. Okay. So, I mean, you know, it's okay if you have this little straggler here, it's fine. If you wanted to maybe glue it down and maybe trim that or just kind of tuck that in somehow, you can do it that way. But I'm just going to leave it like that because I've never done it this way. Okay, so now I'm going to take a piece of yarn, okay? And, you know, you can cut it however long you want. I want it to be long enough to put my beads on. And so I use this little threader. Now, I bought this off Amazon. If you go to Walmart, they're a little pricey. I mean, like at Amazon, you can get like 50 of them for just a few bucks. So, yeah. But, I mean, it's so easy to thread your embroidery needle with this sort of thing. So, that's what I do. Okay, first of all, you put your little threader in here like that first, and then you put your yarn that way. Your yarn. I'm talking in different languages, guys. Okay. Okay, I got that threaded. Okay, so, okay, how do I do this? I don't even know. I'm just going to like do a little knot here. That's what I'm going to do so I can put the beads on here. So just kind of like do your little, you know, thread it up a little, make kind of like a little circle, and then take the, oh, I'm not even in frame, guys. Jeez. Okay, and then do like a little circle, and then just knot it down like that. Okay? Awesome. Now I'm going to do it one more time. Maybe. I don't know. I think that's fine. I mean, it feels pretty tight. So I got my beads here. Now, the lady, she used wooden beads, and I think that's a great idea. And she also showed how to spray paint them. I just subbed to her, so if I can find her channel again, which I think I can, I'll show you how she did, like, she sprayed the wooden beads. She bought those from Amazon. I don't have any wooden beads, so I'm just going to use the beads that I have. So I'm going to use this pink bead here. And then I'm going to use this dark one. I mean, you can do this any colors, guys. You can do this for Easter. You can do it for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, just for the heck of it. Why not? Okay, so let me try another one here. And I said, dang, I can do this. I can do this. I got it. I got it. Okay, so let's do this one. I'm just like not in frame sometimes. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I'm going to not do a bunch of beads on here, but enough. Okay, I got the little, that one, and then we'll start with another pink one. And then end it with the pink one here. Okay? All right. So I got that done. So now what I want to do is put it through this heart. Okay? And you kind of want it like dangling below the heart there. So let me figure this out. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go back through the beads, okay? I'm hoping that this is going to be long enough. I don't know if it's going to. It might. Maybe I needed a little bit longer thread. Maybe. Like I said, I just decided to do this all of a sudden. And so now it's not wanting to go in because it's too thick. All right. So hold on for a minute. Okay, guys, so what I decided to do was just cut it in half here, and there's just, you know, you won't be able to see that little thread right there. And then just take this heart, which I'm going to paint this heart, guys, okay? I'm going to paint it, but I'm not going to paint it yet. I should have painted it before I did it, but I didn't do it. So anyway, just, it'll stay on there. It'll stay. So just go down through your beads like this. And I went to it was like a little flea market that we have down the road at this place where they do corn maze and stuff. And they have like people selling stuff. And I was looking at some one thing, the guy's wife, she made them. And she was selling them for like $10 a piece, okay? Which, you know, it's not a bad deal. See, oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time getting this in here through this little thing. I need my pliers, so hang on. Okay, y'all, so I just used this and it kind of like cut the little, but I'm going to try to still use it. The needle, it kind of clipped it. Oh my gosh. But some of these beads, the holes are not big enough, so I have to use like some wire cutters or wire, I forget what these are called, flat nose. I believe it's called flat nose pliers that I use for my chunky chains and stuff. So Let me just go through this one, and you just go right back down into the bead, and it will, you know, it will secure it, guys. Let's see how much trouble I have with this one. Oh, not a problemo. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw this needle away after I get done here, but I probably need to buy some more needles pretty soon. I like to buy those at Walmart though, because you know I can see what I'm getting. Whereas if I get them from Amazon, I'm not really sure what I'm getting there. So okay, so that came through, and then you just put it like right down into the middle of this little area here. Just put it straight in there, okay? And then you take it and surprise, the needle's there, and then just push it through. That way you can like tie another knot down here. Let's hope that it doesn't get snagged on there, because nope, it's going to be okay. And so you just come in through here. My gosh, hang on. Okay, so you got to do it tight. You got to do it tight like that, okay? And then take it. Now, I don't want this to be so snug. And, you know, I think I made a boo-boo. Okay. All right. I thought I was going to have to redo it, but no. Thank goodness. Good grief. Okay, so you just want it to be tightened up, you know, and then just, you know, where the bead is touching this heart, okay? And so here, right here, we do like a little knot. Now you can do it 3 or 4 times just to make it secure, and add some glue to it if you want to do that. So just take it and just gather up some yarn here. It's wanting to give me trouble is what it's wanting to do, but okay. It's like, I don't know. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whew. Guys, this is not the easiest thing in the world, but hey, hopefully you can do this. And then just slide it down there like that, and then do it a couple more knots just to secure it. Okay. And like I said, you can do this with the baker's twine. You can do it with the jute. Hey, you know, whatever you want to do. Whatever you prefer to do, guys. I think it's going to work out pretty darn good, to be honest. Okay. All right, so now you trim that off. Whoops. Trim this off where you did the knot. Now, a lot of times I do a little bit of glue, but I don't have any super glue in here, so I don't know if if I do this glue here, if it work or not. I mean, it'll glue it some. Oh, it actually is gelled up a little bit because it has no lid on it. But you just don't want that to fall apart. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is how I do my stuff. That way, you know. So, I'm going to let this dry. And now, I'm going to like try to paint this heart. I'm going to try. Now, I think I'm going to paint it pink. Because, you know, I do love me some pink. Oh, this thing is... Okay, so I'm just going to put my needle and my little threader over here. And like I said, it's probably best if you paint this before you do it, but I just want to get a head start on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take this pink parfait and I'm going to paint it. Now I'm thinking, like you can take like your markers or something, you know, draw like whatever you want to put on it. I'm thinking about putting some cute little Know Me stickers on there. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I got to be careful not to get this paint on my mat because I will be not happy. So, see here, you got to be careful as far as like if you do it my way, which was not the right way. But go ahead and paint this beforehand. your little black heart, and you can buy it at Dollar Tree. Now, I did not get these beads or anything from Dollar Tree. I got them from Hobby Lobby, but I'm trying to, do what I can, shop my stash and, try to make something cute. So, but you can get these little heart blackboards from Dollar Tree, and you can also possibly, like use some beads from Dollar Tree. You don't have to make your beads this big, but I went ahead and used them because I had them. But I'm sure I could have used some Dollar Tree beads, and these would be so cute to make for Easter. So I'm going to give this a one coat. Now I tell you, most of the time, whenever you're doing this, if it's like a dark color like this black, then you want to like maybe go over it with white first, which I did not do. So I will have to paint this several times. But that's okay. That's okay. Now I'm thinking I will probably paint the back of it also, because it'll be hanging off my 2-tier tray. So, oh my gosh, y'all can't even see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so I'm probably going to paint this twice, 2 or 3 times, but this is like the first coat. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm probably going to paint the back of it because it's just, that color there. And honestly, guys, listen up. You know how Dollar Tree has all kinds of little things that have holes in them, little wooden ornaments and stuff? You could, like, it's the possibilities are endless, guys. It's just totally amazing. Like, we can just make our own if we can't find what we want at the Dollar Tree or wherever we're shopping. Dollar General, Walmart, wherever. Okay? So I'll be back with this in a little bit. Let it dry. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, everybody, so I went ahead and painted this heart pink, and I'm going to like decorate it with this, but first I wanted to say, like, I like this little tassel, but I want to make like a little loop of some kind to hang it from my tier tray. So I'm probably going to add a piece of this yarn here and just tie it around this area here maybe, and kind of make a little loop. Where did that go? Oh, see, I have all this yarn because you got to clean up, as you're crafting. Okay, so I kind of want to make the loop not too huge, but so I'm just going to, but I want it to go around that circle thing. I'll show you once I put it on there. Hopefully it'll work. So I'm going to just tie this onto here very carefully. If I can see what I'm doing, because it's nighttime whenever I'm doing this, and it's not, because I want to get this video done. So I'm just going to kind of loop it, and it can be like, a good size loop. On your tier tray, you don't have to make a loop, but the kind of tier trays that I have, I bought from Walmart, they have like a little handle on the top. So I want that to go up there to kind of like, for it to be hanging. Okay, so now what I want to do, and I haven't painted the back yet, but that's okay. And honestly, this needs another coat on it. So, but I'm going to see if this is not going to look okay on it. But I really think that it needs another coat. So hold on and I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to put another thick coat on here because it's so hard to cover the black heart, because I should have painted it white, but I didn't. So I'm just going over this with the thicker brush because I was using that smaller brush. And this leaves a little bit thicker coat on it than that little teeny tiny one that I was using. So I have to be real careful. And even if you get it on your bead, you can still kind of wipe off. It'll be fine. So I'm going to leave it like that and let that dry. So I'm going to go ahead, and while it's still wet, it doesn't matter. I got these hearts like a couple years ago from Walmart, I think that's where it is. But let me make sure that this is going to cover. Yeah, this cupcake's going to cover it. So I'm just going to see where that hole is. I'm just going to kind of go over there and just stick it down on there. Now, Hopefully it'll stay. And then I'm going to add this little cupcake, which I was going to add a gnome, but the gnome has got too much pink in it. It won't show up very well. So I decided to use this cute little cupcake because I got those at Dollar Tree, and I just think it's adorable. Very cute. Love it. Okay. So now, you can like deck this out any way that you want. I have some like little stones and stuff, but they're not, I mean, they're kind of like, I don't know, like these, and I don't really like those on there. These right here, I don't really like those, so I'm not going to use those. So what I want to try to do is go around with some of this puffy paint, okay, and see if I can, you know, make it kind of cute. Like I said, the paint's still wet, and it's fine. Oop, what did I do there? Oh boy. Okay. I would like for all this to dry tonight so I can put it up tomorrow. I'm just like that. Okay, so let me see if I can like try this puff paint. And so I'm just going to kind of twirl it on here a little bit, kind of like maybe like a cookie. And of course it doesn't want to cooperate, because I'm not squeezing it hard enough, I guess. I don't know. And you can go back and touch it up. Right now it's looking like a hot mess. Okay. Let's go around here. Oh, it's going to be so difficult to do, but hey. That's okay. So it kind of looks like a little bit of icing around there, and hopefully it's going to be all right, but it's not the best. I don't know if I should redo it or not. Maybe I should redo it. Hang on. Okay, y'all, so whenever I was doing the little swirly pattern, I really didn't like it. It was too messy. So now I just kind of redid it, and I'm just going to do little dots with the, oh my goodness, I can't even think, with the puffy paint, because it's time, getting close to bedtime. But I wanted to finish this up so I can put it on my 3-tier tray and then post this video, and hope y'all can make something cute like this. This puff paint is not the easiest to use sometimes, I'm telling you. But it'll be fine. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do on that, and then I'll show you what it looks like on my 2-tier tray. It's not a 3-tier tray. Be right back. Okay, so now I'm pretty much done with this little tassel for my 2-tier trays, and last night I added some glitter to it while the puffy paint was still wet, and I think that adds a little pizzazz to it. So let's go hang it on my 3-tier tray, you guys. See how it looks. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to like hang it on here like that. And let me put it over here to the side. But as you can see, I made this little loop a little bit bigger. Now you don't have to put a loop on it, guys, because see I have these little rings on the 2-tier trays I got from Walmart during Christmas time. But, whoops, and I didn't paint the back yet. I'm going to, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and get this video done. But, oh, I think it turned out really, really cute, guys. Now, like I said, I may have to get me some wooden beads if I want to make some more. Or maybe just use what I have, you know. Like, shop my stash and make maybe some for Easter. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you all in my next video. I'm going to try to videotape my long counter of everything that I have on here. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.